Hello, Gary B, Jim, Kramer. How you guys doing? Welcome. How are you doing this evening? Streaming a bit late. Hello, Fosky. How you doing? So the AI update is finally here. I'm sure you have seen all the information on the DOT blog as well as the videos from the other guys. I've had a little taste of the new AI. Their aggro distance, troop aggro distance has changed quite a bit. So the distracting troops need to be very close to the enemy units, or else your ranger is gonna be toast. But yeah, let's see here. Wait a minute, am I in Discord? Okay. All right. So what do you guys think? Have you guys done a lot of battles against or using all the different troops since the update? What are your thoughts? Hello Ash, how you doing? Jim's been at work all day, haven't really battled today. Yeah, and I was pretty much tied up with the Spoils of War event. So, yeah, just not a whole lot of different battles. I did maybe a couple of VP caps, but yeah, the AI is definitely has definitely changed. I did test out my Italis with his new relics and some imps, but my skills, the skills on my Italis are not that great. I got double piercing. He's got tons of piercing, but CUN, hello, welcome. Makes garrison raiding require more strategy. Yes. The solo ranger battles are going to be quite more difficult. All right. Hello, Drew Little. Welcome. How you doing? Welcome to my channel. I hope you come visit often. All right. Gary B says it's going to take a lot of time to get used to. Terror spell placement and fire. Hello, Bo. How you doing?
Hey, sirs. How's it going?
It's going great. Terror spell placement and fire resist is much more valuable now, CUN says. Yes. Bo, you put up a video about the speed changes. I'm going to play that right now if you can kind of go over, because you didn't give us any commentary in your short video.
You know, well, you want to know why I didn't give you any commentary?
What happened?
Because I had been at work for 16 hours and I had exactly.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah, you told me that.
I mean,
not like
it's a
20
foot
minutes
race
ago.
It's a foot race between troops. I didn't think it required commentary.
Yeah. I guess man, I wish we could do like a side by side video of the old troops versus that would have been awesome.
I didn't think about making
the
same video with the troops under the old way.
Because I was watching the video, I was like, this must be the new troop speeds, but we didn't have anything to compare to. And
I mean Goliath did get an increase, but they're still slow.
Yes.
The archers got a little bit of an increase.
Yeah, let me
But
play it
they're still
right
pretty
now.
slow.
Yeah, those Goliaths look pretty funny.
Oh.
I don't know if you guys have seen it. I'm pretty sure most of you in here have seen it. But just in case you haven't, let me play Bo's video. Why is it not showing?
I don't know.
I tested it earlier. What's going on? Ooh, technical difficulty here. 1 second. Give me just a second. Huh. That's odd. For some reason it doesn't want to show it this time. Give me just a second here.
Meanwhile, back in DOT, Goliaths are still slow.
Can you kind of guess as to how much of an increase they received?
You know, if I had to put a number on it, I'd say it was probably maybe 15% speed increase. It was some, but it wasn't a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Archers move at a pretty good little clip now. I mean, they're not, you know, super speedy, but they move along pretty well. Goliaths are just a tad slower than Spearman at this point. And of course, Grenadiers are still way slow, you know?
Okay. Yeah, for
Goliaths are faster than Grenadiers now. Seemed to me like they were the same speed before. Although I never really did any testing of that.
Yeah,
of course, Panthers are still awesomely fast, and militia are still really fast.
And you didn't get to do any battles whatsoever, working overtime.
Oh, no, I didn't.
Yeah.
I mean, I did a couple just kind of trying them out, but, you know, it was like less than 24 hours that we had to play with the new AI before everybody in the world got it, and it just didn't seem like it was worth, you know, trying to rush a video out. So I did I did the one that made the most sense that I could do in a short period of time, which is just a foot race between the troops to see who wins.
All right, let me just try and catch up in chat here. For some reason, my monitor capture is not working. I have no idea why. A lot more troop losses, Gary says.
Yeah.
Yes. Imps lost their use now. Unless you got max resist fire. So Grins target closest troops now.
Yes, they do. Grenadiers are pretty annoying now. Especially those that hide in the woods. Now, those can be really annoying now because they will shoot troops that you send over there to kill them.
They get to shoot, but your troops can't.
Yeah. So that's why you take Grins. They burn down the woods.
Drew Little says, at least the shield upgrade will be helpful and more valuable for Titans. Joseph Jensen says, I just got a Valus with 2 grand attacks and 2 pikeman defense. Will it be good Titan? Grand attack.
Pretty nice.
Pikeman defense.
Grand attack and pikeman defense.
That would be the ideal skill set, right?
Yeah.
Hello, Lawrence Wicks. How you doing? C1 says buffed archer as well. Yeah, I was trying to show Bo's video, but I can't get it on screen. I'm sorry, guys, but here are my skills for my Talus. Damage, resist flanking, piercing, resist to Titans, and then another piercing. So they have a ton of piercing, but man, I went up against a castle that That was I was trying to cap a land. It was one level lower than mine, and I still had like at least a third of my imps lost in battle. So I'm not going to actually battle here. I just wanted to show you the numbers. My imps have 20,000 health, almost 11,000 ice damage. They got a lot of piercing, 126. So the attack power number, why is it lower than the ice damage? I don't understand. But someone, I think the guys were telling me no one uses that blue number in the triangle over here on the left. But the relics I'm working with, I got the 4-star frost spears, the frost bow, the ice hammer. Ice hammer is at level 8. The new ice helm maxed, and the frost shield 4-star maxed. So I believe my imps have quite a bit of health, but man, I guess my opponent's imps, yeah, the land I was trying to attack had imps on it, as well as Italis, and those imps were doing quite a bit of damage, even though they were one level lower. Zerida, hello. So Fetch, how you doing? Infamous King, welcome, guys.
So I threw up my militia stats in the general chat room on Discord for you.
Okay.
If you want to if you want to see my militia, and it's not the stat numbers, it's the percentage boosts.
Oh, is it with all the relics? I thought
with all the relics that I have on Ziggy.
Okay.
And they have a ridiculous like 236% armor piercing.
Right, man. You have some nice relics from the past as well, right? Yeah, some I have never seen before. Let me try this display capture one more time. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why it's not working. Huh. It's showing my two monitors, but for some reason it won't show the one I have the other stuff that I want to show. Goodness. I tested it earlier, but anyway, we'll forget about that. Maybe on my next stream I can show it. But let's see. Spetch says weird. The chat was missing in YouTube. Had to switch to YouTube Gaming. Talk about skeleton spells on defense. Oh yeah, I also found a video that was posted by Hector in Band. I think it was one of his teammates, Calver X video. Did you see that one, Bo? Man, I wish I could show it right now.
Yeah. His Calver X, where he drops like 15 raised dead spells,
and his Calver X never fired a shot, right? His imps didn't even move, right?
I know, right?
It was crazy. Oh man. And whenever these guys introduce these new videos of them doing some crazy stuff, I want to start focusing on that Titan. I can't seem to focus on one Titan. Somebody
I thought everybody agreed that Calver X was a horrible Titan and probably the worst Titan in the game, and why would anybody ever want to use Calver X?
No, well, I never thought that, but I don't know.
I remember them saying, so Calver X is the new Kamathi. I remember everybody saying the exact same thing about Kamathi when she first came out, before they changed the stats on Panthers. Like, oh, why would we want to do that? Kamathi with Panthers? And that now Kamathi's one of the best Titans in the game. And so goes the story with Calver X. I think that with this change to the raised dead spell, that Calver X is going to be pretty useful.
Yeah. Ever since I watched the Calver X video, that Brain had done when Calver X, after Calver X release. I really wanted to try them out, but
Yeah.
never got around to them.
I don't even have Calver X. So.
Oh, I see. And yeah, the man, I wish I can. Do I need to restart my stream? Yes, I'm in Discord, Fetch. The link to the channel is in the video description. If you scroll down just a bit. Yeah, because I had it all prepared. I was gonna show the blog post by Natural Motion on the AI changes. I wanted to kind of go over that as well, and then also show the video that you done on the speed changes for the troops. But man, is the Calver X video in band? Yes, it is, Air But wait, it is in the Dawn of Titans room, isn't it? Yes, yeah, it is in the public room. Yes, and yeah, if you are not already in band, here's the link. Who joined us in Discord? Hello, Fetch. How you doing?
What's up? What's up?
What's up?
Fetch.
Yeah.
Who was the paladin that came with Calver X? What's up, Fetch? You're a bit low. Wait a minute. Never mind. I have you turned down, probably from the past. Let me turn you back up. Alright, there you are. Okay. Alright, welcome.
Yo, enjoying the video.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. Oh, what am I doing here? Oh, goodness. Oh my god, imps got wasted. Oh.
Hey, Bo,
playing the game.
What's up, Bo?
Hey, how's it going?
Just doing it good. I got a week off here in Japan. It's a holiday.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, very nice.
Yeah.
You have a week off, you say?
Yeah, it's called Golden. It's a famous.
Golden, what now?
Golden Week.
Golden Week. Wow.
Golden Week.
Oh okay. My goodness, I lost all my imps. But yeah, guys, if you are not in band, the Non-Toxic Gamers band, please join us in our public chat room. Hector, I don't know if you guys know who that is. He's one of our new YouTubers, YouTube content creators. I don't know how much content he has put up. I think he's trying to start out. But anyway, he has posted a video of Calver X in action in the public chat room there. And it is an amazing video to show what Calver X can do. And also there's a video recently by The Brain showing the power of level 25 Skellies in action. But,
so the cool thing about Calver X is you basically get 15 free spells if you have all the relics.
Yes. Oh, and I believe the video posted by Hector, the Calver X that's shown in there is level 15. Is that right?
Yeah, because it's all about the relics.
Yes, it's a really low level Calver X. And the spells are coming from the relics, so
all right. And I know Hector's the same level as I am. He's like a level 16 castle.
Mm-hmm.
So, he can take.
But that wasn't even his Calver X. It was his one of his team members, I think.
Yeah.
And
so imagine you take your 8 or 9 troops into battle, and then you have 15 more in the form of spells.
Right.
To touch base really quickly on the spells, I think that the skeleton spells are the same like Rage, that when you open them up, they're automatically higher level troops.
Higher level troops?
Meaning, like, they open up, you don't get them until they're already level 17 or 18.
Yeah. So you just get
Oh.
them. So they're unless locked already, then the ones you get with the spells are the same as your castle
I
level.
see. I
Oh,
see.
I didn't know that. By the way, I wanted to touch on two subjects really quickly while I got you two on Discord.
Mhm.
The one is the video. I think that's I forget who made the video, but it was the guy who dropped $200 on the pools.
Mhm.
Did you see that?
Bad guy?
No, somebody spent
Recently?
$200. Yeah, recent. It was just posted on the band chat, and everybody was saying how like this game is a scam, and I was defending. I was defending the game, basically saying that the person, he did things that normally normal players wouldn't do. First of all, normal players wouldn't spend $200 pulling 4K Titans back to back. It was just
What that one right here, fetch. Remember when I spent 200 trying to get Ladega?
well. The thing is like if you looked at Drum's video, first of all, with $200, you could have easily won definitely 2 events, and
Well,
the events.
But I did
The
walk
events-
walk out of there with 4 of them though.
Who?
Me.
Oh yeah, the one guy, he dropped 200 and didn't walk out with any.
Oh goodness, that's painful.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh man.
A lot of people were like,
Oh,
complaining.
it was a game rescue, vintage, right?
Yeah, that was Game Rescue.
Yeah.
And I was actually kind of thinking to myself, man, if
Oh,
you don't
there
play
he is. He's in chat right now. Hello, how you doing? Hello, vintage and
Yeah,
ether.
Now, I was just watching that video, and literally, I have to tell Game Rescue that I thought that was the worst use of $200 ever. Anybody who actually plays this game knows if you don't pull a 4-star Titan in the first 5 pulls, you step away. Drum Diddle, he actually pulled the 60,000 and pulled 2 4-star Titans, including a Ziggy. So if Game Rescue wanted to actually have a better shot and didn't care about the money, he should have just pulled the 60.
Yeah.
Unless the only other way that he could have made out better is if he waited till after Thursday when special events drop. Everyone knows that you have a better odds of getting a 4-star Titan when you pull during an event, not.
But you know what happens in chat where someone posts, "Oh, I just got lucky and pulled this from the temple," and you know what happens after that.
Yeah, but we both. I mean, I know for me, I pulled over 10 4-star Titans from the temple.
Wow, look at that.
So that's what I'm saying. A lot of people say, I never did it. It's definitely possible. You can't win unless you try. But you don't want to try back to back to back to back. If you don't win on the first 2, step away.
Did you pull all those using tokens?
No, just 2K daily.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, like I pulled 2 Ladegas. I remember on the Epic tokens, I pulled 2 level 20 Nexus. I've gotten. You definitely get lucky if you try, but you gotta space out your trying. You can't just hit all at one time. If you're gonna do that, you might as well just pull the 60K.
Right. But how many of us have actually tested the 60K? Guaranteed at least 1 4-star.
I did.
I know Drum has. I think Kivik has.
I did. I did it on my test account. I didn't do it on my real account.
Is that test account come with free gems?
If I ask nicely, I can get some gems
I see.
for specific reasons if they approve.
And
it was immediately after the thing, and I was like, "Can I get some gems? I want to pull the 60K thing."
Whoa, these Goliaths are faster. Wait a minute.
By the way, I wouldn't recommend the 60,000 pull because I think that you would be much better just doing events. You get, for $100, you can just buy an event and win.
Yeah.
You know, and most, like we were saying,
that's the for sure guaranteed.
You know, I mean, and plus, if you're on a good team, you're probably going to be in the top 3. You're walking away from any given week with 3 4-star Titans. We're looking at walking away this week with 3 4-star Titans.
Jim Kramer says, "Less coffee fetch."
Oh yeah, I'm excited. I drank some coffee.
What, does it sound hyper or what's going on?
It's morning over there, so.
Oh.
It is morning here. And I did have a cup of coffee.
Okay.
I just get excited to see the best out of me.
Fetch, how was the coffee in Japan?
Oh, it's strong.
Oh.
Is it?
Only the best.
That sounds normal to me. I don't know. I don't understand. See you in.
What do you not understand, Sergion?
Why Jim is making that comment? He seems normal, but
it's all right. He's just messing around. By
but,
the way, the other thing I wanted to cover right now was the skeleton spells, not on offense, but actually on defense.
Yes. Now I haven't seen it myself, but some guys I think I saw were mentioning that Calver X on defense produces those skellies.
No. That's not what I'm talking about. I went up against, like, I think it was a Ladega defense with terror spells on that, and when I actually went to attack, the enemy Panthers were bum rushing in, and because the terror spells only last 10 seconds, the skeletons started populating around me, and my ranger would lose focus of hitting the Panthers coming at me and automatically try to target the skeletons, and it would consume all of my terror spell time. Do you understand? It made it much, much more difficult to win that battle. So I put terror spells all on my castle right now with Ladega Max.
Yeah, it's gonna take some time for us to figure out exactly what the changes are and how we need to adapt during battle. Man, yeah, because I've only done a few actual battles today, and yeah, the troops are definitely acting different. So.
But the fighting is still possible, by the way. It just
you just have to keep the troops very close, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, because I tried to do it the usual way that I've been doing, and man, those troops that were a bit away from the distracting troops, man, they started going after my Titan.
Yeah, I was surprised when Panthers just went for my troops instead of my Titan. I was like, "Whoa, this is weird."
Yeah. See right here, if my militias gets too far away, and these see those imps coming straight for Ladega right now. They are not hungry after the militia anymore. But if I bring them back a little closer. Uh-oh.
Do you know if you would buff those militia, you could just attack the imps and not have to worry about it?
Right. And just go in with a full set of militia. Oh no, my militia.
By the way, militia is definitely the new meat shield if it hasn't already been. Like, especially with the boots of deceit.
Oh man, those are so awesome.
Oh, I've
been using militia forever, long before they ever came into this with the whole Norse god thing and the relics and all of that. And then it's just like, okay, now I still use them, and they just last longer, and they actually, I have no trouble taking down Panthers with militia.
Yeah. See, I'm not used to this. My militia usually stay alive as long as I keep them moving, but they're already dead. And if I run out of terrors, oh, bad news for Ladega. Hello, Zom City. How you doing? Welcome. Man. So, yeah, those Panther defenses are gonna be tough. Those cats are gonna be charging in, and you only have a limited. What's up?
Especially when you got them skeletons on your tail.
Yeah, yeah.
By the way, what Titans are you guys working on right now?
Oh man, I can't seem to focus on a Titan. Every time I'm working on a Titan, I hear some good news about a different Titan, and I jump over to that Titan.
It's the same. It's the same as it always was. It's Champ Yard Dog, and Ziggy, and Gnar, and Korthan, and Loki. And I don't really have a berserker that I'm working on.
Man,
Like,
that's a
not-
lot.
Well, okay. So when I say that, so when I do fusions, it's class only. So those are the Titans that I do fusions for. But as far as grinding for XP, today it was Champ Yard Dog. I was grinding for XP with him today.
That's a good choice.
I've been working on Loki. What do I have?
I see you got your Loki to 46. Is that 46?
Yes, somewhere around there. Let me pull him out here. Let's continue to work on Loki, just in case we get the lightning boost again for the Odin event. I want to have him up to 51.
So how do you guys feel about like the gifts that they gave out? Somebody mentioned that if you had 24,000 souls, you got 8,000 gems, and if you were under 10 or something like that, you got 4.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I think I definitely got some gems on my mini AK for sure, but on my main, I couldn't remember exactly what I had. So, oh, hello, Soja. Hey, welcome.
I was pleasantly surprised about the gems.
I got some. I don't remember if it was 4 or 8 because I'm not sure where I was before I started.
Yeah, they didn't even reply to our tickets. They just straight up sent out free gems.
Well, let me ask you a question about that. How do you think they handled the whole situation? Do you think they went about it the right way? For me,
Look, if this is step 1, then yeah, it was a good step 1. But if it's only if this is it, then I gotta say no.
Yeah, because
how long were the servers officially down?
Well, they were down for 4 hours. Okay, they were down, but it wasn't that. It was only certain players couldn't play for 4 hours. There were other groups, and it was alliances, like whole alliances. And Rogue Squad was one of them. No one in Rogue Squad could log in for 4 hours. And during that 4 hours, we fell out of the top 50, and we were never able to get back in there. So that's why giving everybody a gift is great and nice, and I'm glad that they did that. Unfortunately, everyone wasn't affected. So they need to do something for the alliances that were affected.
yeah,
You know,
because a Matano is, yeah, you can't compensate AK or a 3-star shield, 3-star relic for a Matano.
Yeah, I agree. The teams that definitely got kicked, because there was 2 teams on our server, Rogue Squad included, that weren't there. So those teams, I definitely think, should get some added benefit.
Yes.
But me looking at the all-around picture, I kind of look at it like this. If you were a player that was definitely going to finish, then those 4 hours would have meant nothing. I was grinding the whole time myself, trying to free to play it. And at the very end, I still had to gem it a little bit. So I figure, if your pockets can handle it, you would have finished anyway.
Yeah. They would have finished, but the problem is the group reward, the alliance reward. Remember, They,
Yeah,
yeah,
I was done with the event, and I was still grinding souls to keep the alliance in top 50.
because they had lost that time, they were way behind the teams that were still able to play. There was no way for them to catch back up.
I agree with that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
So now I have yet another orb of duality.
Bo, you're best friends with not natural motion. You should put in a personal ticket with Steve.
oh yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure.
Dude,
Boy,
I put in a personal ticket Sunday night when it happened.
oh, hello, Sweeney Todd. Welcome. Drew Little says I'm in 19 nights. Oh, servers were good for most of us. A few guys had problems. Jaime Magia, hello, welcome. Matano is arguably top 3 defender in the game. That's a big deal. Yes.
Exactly.
Some people are
Matano's
saying.
skills.
Yeah. A lot of people like Matano right now. And
It's Matano, Mamesh, and who's the last one? I forget. There's
but
one
then,
more.
oh, you know what I forgot to
Gnar.
do? You know what I forgot to do?
Good old Gnar is still good.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Gnar.
I almost forgot.
What?
I haven't claimed my 4th Matano yet.
Uh-oh, really? You need to do that.
This is the Alliance reward. I'm sorry, Bo, that you guys missed out on. Here is my 4th Matano. Can I get lucky on this one? I received my 3rd Matano was the best so far. Finally got one of the resist to Titan skills. Just one. I think it's tier 2. And man, can I get lucky? Number 4. Number 4 right here. Number 4. Let's take a photo like this. Alright, guys. Oh, it's a pretty level 5. Alright, here we go. Can I get lucky? Lightning, poison, lightning, health, double lightning, double poison. Well, man. Well, he would be 100 against lightning and poison? I don't even know.
That would be a specialty defense Titan right there.
Yeah.
Or actually, that might match.
No, says Game Rescue. Well, I mean, I didn't get lucky on this one. That's fine. Oh, this is my. Oh wait, this is actually my first Matano that has poison on it.
I know. You could actually. That would actually might be a pretty good attacking Matano.
Attacking.
If you're going up against poison and lightning.
Right. But well, let me show you my. I think my best.
Are you ever gonna level 4 Matanos?
I'm gonna try. Lightning, health, resist against Titans, ice, and health. Double health, resist Titans, and ice and lightning. Wow, shake my head, Sweeney says. Gary B. Can't believe it. Goodness, double. Aye. He was a group reward. Matano is better than any infiltrator on defense, right? Better than any champion. Good against poison and lightning.
I don't know. How do you think the new meta affect the AI changes affect?
Man,
Panthers?
I don't even know. I think it's gonna take us some time, right? We gotta put in the battles and see what troops actually do what in battle. It takes so long to develop Titans that one will get backburnered. Yeah, they're gonna take a while. Like, I mean, because like Calver X, my Calver X, he's only reached 37 because by the time he got to 37, I think Solzar showed up, and I started working on him, and then by the time he was leveled up, I think Italis showed up. So yeah, I just been jumping around Titans. Never, haven't been able to max out but one. Thorg, Paladin Thorg is my only one max Titan right now, and I don't know. Maybe
Sir,
yes.
did you get that new Archer Titan, that ice one that buffs
Theros,
the red?
yes. Although mine, I don't know. Take a look, guys.
'Cause he seems like he should be OP for this AI update.
Yeah, I got the awesome damage against Titans, Archer health, Imp damage, Archer armor, Imp piercing. So my archers on this one, double defense and double offense on the imps. So I got the, I don't know, the ideal role would have been archer damage skills and then imp defense skills. Isn't that what most people would want? Because you want the imps to be tanks, right? While the archers get in range. But
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, yeah, some roles we can't get all the best roles, right? My Ilzar, I think, turned out decent.
Does anybody else think Theros looks like he's wearing a smoking jacket?
Smoking jacket? Let's check him out.
Theros has the weirdest chin.
Weirdest chin. He's he's too light skinned. He needs a beard.
He's got a. See, that looks like a smoking jacket back from like the 30s or the 40s. He's got a oh, what's the guy's name that played Hellboy? What's the actor's name?
Oh, I forgot.
Oh, you're exactly right, by the way.
Yeah. He's got that chin.
Serge, you're not giving Basati any love.
Yeah, because I have just too many Titans. Yeah, I have to work on Mamesh. I'm working on Ladega. I can't seem to focus on a Titan. Yeah, Basati is sitting on one, and I'm after hearing one of our team members how he's doing with his Mamesh. I was like, man, I need to work on Mamesh. Because I think
Mamesh is a monster.
Yeah, I think this one is my best one. Oh, not that one. This page. Gren armor, Panther armor, Gren piercing, Panther health, and Gren damage. So Mamesh has triple X skills for Grens. And
that's a good one.
Yeah, and the Panthers are tanks, so.
Dude, that's crazy. That's a really good Mamesh.
Yeah, but I've been trying to max out Kamati, and then oh man, I can't. Yeah, just too many Titans.
I think with the new AI change, I'd probably be concentrating on that Mamesh right there.
Mamesh, because of the Grens, the effectiveness of Grens have changed. That Mamesh level 13 is nice. Thank you. What's up, Fletch?
I'm all in Spearman Inquisition, Bo.
Oh man, Spearmen are nuts, aren't they?
Oh
Dude,
man, Spearman.
I'm
So Spearman got a buff in their health, is that right?
Yeah, it wasn't a huge buff. It was like at level 18, it's like 6.6%. I think it goes up a little bit as you level up. So like at level 25,
6%, just a little bit. Okay.
Yeah. But I think at like level 25, it ends up being like a 10% buff on the health. So
now the Raise the Dead. When I read on the post, it said minimum skeleton spawn increased dramatically to 80. What does this exactly mean?
There's 80 little individual
80 little skellies?
At a minimum, because if you drop them on dead troops, then it raises more.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's nuts. I didn't know about that.
Yeah, and the more dead troops that are there, when you drop the spell, the more it raises.
Okay.
So
Let's take out Calver X. real quick and just check it out. He's just defending. Let's see, where's my base? Oh man, so many things to test out and try out, but man, just didn't have any time because of the Spoils of War event, which was very nice for them to give us. It wasn't that long ago we had one. I wish they can give us the event every weekend.
Fosky, you got really lucky with your Matanos.
Oh, Matano level 1 armor, fire, lightning, resist Titan, resist Titan. Wow, Fosky with the nice roll. I think Ron Gamer also had 100 resist, right? Man, you guys are super lucky. Wait a minute, he got another one? Are you kidding me? What? That's rigged? How is that possible? What? Lightning, physical, poison, and another 100? Wow. Oh man, no one's gonna be messing with you.
I didn't even get resistance to Titan once.
Oh man, I was waiting for that. I think it was my first Titan ever. Can't remember. No, maybe one of my other Titans do, but man, those are hard to come by. How does he get 2 100 on Metanos? That's insane. Wow.
It's almost more insane than how you pronounce Mitano.
Matano. Oh man. Risky, that's horrible. You got to give that to me. Scorpion says. Can we trade? I'll give you three of my Metanos for one of those.
Matano would leave my castle if I had 100% resistance to Titan.
Metanos what now?
I said I would never let Matano leave my castle.
Right.
They're the most annoying castles. That's why Gnar is so nice.
Yeah, that second one that Fosky has, poison and 100 resist. Wow. Ooh.
Yeah, that's nice. The only way you're taking that out is with some highly buffed imps.
Alright, so what do I need? What do I need for Calver X? I guess the blood vial. Let's see. None of these are leveled. At least I'm getting one spell on this one.
Let me answer Scorpion Sting's comment really quickly.
Go ahead. You go ahead.
Yeah, Scorp. They aren't annoying if you have high-level troops. That's correct. But what it does is it stops lower-level players from annoying you. So that way, people who are higher level than you, obviously, they're still going to be able to raid you. But, 95% of the castles lower than you that depend on Titans to get you are going to cease to exist. That's why they're so important. You can never stop people from beating your castle, but the cut down on that number is amazing.
Yeah, I've heard that from others as well. When they get beat by a really low level player, they switch them out to 100 resist, and yeah, they're gone after that.
Godan is the perfect example. I hate to put him on the spot, but a lot of lower level players, they have like a maxed out Ladega, and that's who they're rolling with. So they're not depending on their troops. If you take Ladega out of the picture, they have nothing.
Right. And I was, I'm still that lower level player bothering the high level players. And yeah, when I'm up against 100 resist, it's just heartbreaking for my Titan.
Yeah, even Loki can't get through it.
Hello, Shooter. How you doing? Welcome. Oh, and Scorpion Sting. I think I forgot to say hi. Hello, welcome. Let me try and catch up in chat here while staring at my device and not reading chat, they actually go down quicker? Jaime Magia also got, I mean Jamie, I keep calling him Jaime, but got double Titan resist also. Wow, you guys are lucky. Sweeney Todd, resist Earth, resist Titan armor, poison armor. Second one, resist Ice Fire armor, ice armor. So Sweeney did get one resist Titan. Shooter says, I have some comments on this found an OP Titan today, and it was confirmed by people that attacked me. Shooter, we are in Discord. Bo as well as SoFetch is in Discord. Who is it, Shooter? Bo asks. King Joshua, hello, welcome. Jaime Magia is correct. Okay, all right. Okay.
By the way, I think one of my Matanos does have a resistance to Titan, but I don't think that really is a factor unless you have the double resistance to Titan.
Well, I mean, isn't it better than 0?
Yeah, well, 1 is better than none, but you know, the ultimate would be to have like 2 of the lower skills be resistance to Titan, so you didn't have it on that last skill.
Ah, I see.
I mean, that's just what I think. I'm not too sure.
Yeah, people keep saying you have to have 2, or else it's not gonna do a whole lot, or it's not that great. I don't know.
Yeah, because you have a lot of Titans now, like my Ladega. If I put power on my Ladega, I'm putting out 60,000 damage. If I put rage on my Ladega, it doesn't matter how much resistance you have against me, I'll put you down in less than probably 3 hits. So you have to have full resistance to me in order to even stop me. Now the difficult part with the Gnar is Gnar gives the resistance to the troops, and that's what makes, you know, like the Goliaths impossible to kill.
Yeah, the
not impossible, but you know what I mean.
Well, yeah. It's just when you hit them, when you hit the enemy unit and you don't see any numbers show up, it's just heartbreaking.
Yeah, especially when you know how much damage.
Are there more skellies on the battlefield?
Oh, there they are. There they are, the skellies. Are those yours?
Yes, these are mine. Does that look like 80? I don't know. It doesn't seem like it's 80.
Drop them on top of the dead ones.
Oh, on top of the dead ones. I'm out of skelly spells.
But you got skellies all over the place.
Yeah.
The skellies don't move unless you control them?
Yes.
Yeah, they'll just stand there.
That's the bad thing about skellies.
So let's talk about some. Drum was mentioning that the terror spell gets larger in range.
Yeah, so it's 10 seconds duration at for everyone, and the radius increases as you level it up.
Do you think
Drum's got some kind of ridiculous like radius of 24? It looks like a meteor strike.
Oh wow! Yeah, the little the radius has gotten so tiny for my level. It's like, what happened? It shrunk by over 50%.
Sometimes I actually like that though, because sometimes you want to terror certain spells and you want to pinpoint the terror and let others come in. And now if the terror spell was so big, you're going to be terrorizing certain troops that you never wanted to terrorize. You wanted them to march to their death.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm sorry guys, but I am out of terror spells. Do I have any in here? But I can't even claim it. Okay. Oh, there I go again. What is this? Level 8? But, oh, shooter! So what is this about, this amazing Titan you were talking about?
I have a level Titan that I had on a land yesterday.
Level
and
what?
Today. 51 Titan.
Uh-huh.
And yesterday, he got run over 3 times, no issues. Today, I posted a message in band about like 7 times, and then I kept looking throughout the day. There was no one that could take it down.
Wow, yesterday everyone that visited took it down, but today none.
None.
Wow.
And who?
How?
All right, so that would be Ilzar?
No. Everyone's favorite physical Titan, Ziggy.
Oh,
Ziggy, yeah. Ziggy's also on defense now.
Holy crap.
The archers are on the
the
Spearman.
archers.
The archers can't be kited the way, or the same way that they used to be.
Right.
The guy messaged me afterwards, and he said this was the hardest defense he's ever faced, and he brought in a this guy in particular brought in a level 60 Italis with full Spearman that had 95 physical resist.
Wow.
And he said while they didn't melt, Ziggy basically tanked for him, and apparently the Grenadiers played their part as well that were on the land. So the Grenadiers and the archers, man, this is a game-changing thing that happened, and they're now somewhat useful on defense.
Wow.
So
I've had Ziggy on my garrison for a while.
Yeah, Ziggies are tough when you have maxed out relics.
Well, my relics that I'm running on them, because I got 5 relics on them now. I've got the 5-star. I've got 2 archer relics. I've got the Bow of Kings. And then I've got an orb of the physical orb.
Life.
Right. And so they're resistance to fire, and they have a bunch more health. So he couldn't fireball them down. And, I mean, the archers just basically mowed over everything.
Wow.
And both my archer skills are the X skills for piercing and damage.
Oh, nice. Very nice.
So, I mean, I was shocked because, I mean, this wasn't like low-level troops, and my archers aren't even my highest level troops. They're level 19. So, I mean, this is big.
What kind of relics you have on your Ziggy?
Oh, a 5-star, a 4-star, a 3-star, or the 5-star, the 2
got the 5-star
archer relics. Yeah, the champion relic.
Yeah.
I mean,
Do you have the Gilded Arc on there?
The regular.
Yeah. 4-star. I have the 4-star guild. I have like 5 of those.
Do you have the Bow of Kings?
Yeah, I have the Bow of Kings equipped, and
So
all
you
these
got
relics
you
are
got
fully
all the relics. Did you say they were all maxed?
They're all maxed.
Oh wow! So
what about the Archer relic from the last event? I forget, but one of them's the Archer.
Oh
relic.
no, that's just as Archer armor. I was concentrating really on damage.
Is that what it is? Armor? Okay.
And I'm not sure if you went over his skills, but what were the skills on this Ziggy again?
The 2 archer skills are damage and armor piercing.
Damage and
they were able to melt
wow.
through 95 resistance to physical from Spearman. That, I mean, that's huge. All I need is a few more levels, and this is going to be great stuff for my new series, Castro Crushers, because I'm going to have to find a way to break defenses like that.
There you go.
Gee,
nice.
You all are talking about Ziggies, and I'm sitting over here twiddling my thumbs, wishing I had one.
Ziggy's awesome.
You still don't have one.
Awesome.
The idea behind it is the same, though. It's the Grenadiers and the Archers now that have become viable defense strategies, or at least they're showing that at the beginning.
Yeah. I mean, people
I'm
will
gonna
figure out
boost up my
how to beat
skull.
it, but
I'm gonna boost my Skullgrim with all archers.
yeah, there you go.
No, I'm taking Valk. Honestly, I'm doing Valk.
Hey, I'm gonna level up my Volk as well. Now I'm actually better to level up my Volk or my Matano, because I have that new Matano now that has decent skills.
All right, let me try and catch up in chat.
You did tell me, Yoon, by the way. Thank you.
Yeah, yeah. Hey guys, I'm gonna drop off here. I got
Taking off, Bo?
early morning.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
All right,
taking
Bo. Thank you for joining
right.
us. Talk to you later,
guys.
Bo.
Later, Fetch. Later, Shooter.
See you.
Later. Yeah, see you, Bo.
If you have Resist Titan 1 and Resist Titan 3 equals 94%. Resist Tier 2 and Tier 3 equals 102. I see. I want to see Chef take on Lamesh and Ziggy Garrisons now. Yeah, I'm sorry for not keeping up with chat, guys. I'm sorry. Hey, guys in Discord, please feel free to respond to chat if you are looking, because I've been focusing on trying to get my Titans and relics set up here for battle, trying out different Titans.
So Fosky pointed out that if you have the Resist Titan feature on Mitano in the second slot and third slot, you'll get over 100%.
Yeah. So that's not that much of a difference, huh?
Well, you want the 100%. I don't understand why they do it to 102. What's the difference between 102 and 100? It does resistance to Titan's cap.
So 100 is max, right? 102 is doesn't make a difference.
So Foster just wrote it does cap at 100. So having 102%, it's like it's not a waste because 2% is not really much, but.
Yeah, but 94 and 100. So if your opponent had 94 resist to Titan, would take tiny little sliver of damage.
That's correct.
And if your Titan was doing quite a bit of damage, maybe even a tiny possibility of a win.
By the way, does the resistance does that boost the cats or does that boost Matano? That boosts the cats, right?
Cats, yes, all cats.
Yeah, see, that's the good one.
Yeah, that's why everyone wanted a Matano.
By the way, that resistance to Titan it's very good on any type of fruit. I once battled, I think, a Solgar. Is that the one that boosts the Spearman? And it was 100% resistance to Titans, and I couldn't get past it at all.
Right. When your troops hit him or your Titan hits him, there's no response, right? No number that shows up for damage.
Yeah, those Spearmen literally just melted my army.
Yeah. So, Fosky, a tier 2, just a single skill, tier 2, is that around 40-something? 44% or something? So that's still better than 0, right? It's going to stack with any other resist?
So that begs the speculation. Now that Rangers have indirectly taken a huge nerf with the AI changes, what's going to be the next class that comes to dominance? Or is it really going to be just individual Titans with the right skills?
Man, the ranged units?
the new Okosis, I got really lucky on my new Okosis. So I got like Panther damage, so I got a little bit of the mix there. I'm hoping that might do something.
But well, Okosi only has one skill for the Panthers, and the rest is just regular Paladin skills, right?
I can tell you guys, the guy that attacked my Ziggy, not only did he lose with his Talus and full Spearman or Pikeman, but he attacked with 2 different Paladins that were designed to solo, and he said those got wrecked terribly.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because those X-skilled archers just, man, they're just gonna mow down anything. It doesn't matter if you have 100 resist.
So right now, basically, the most important Titans are the ones just with the OP skill sets.
I mean, it seems like that now, but there will be holes in defenses that are found. I'm gonna test out every single class of Titan that I can against high level garrisons, because I mean, if I don't really see Grenadiers being as a big of a problem as archers, just because unless they have an X skill for piercing, they're not going to break through any armor. But if they do, I mean, it's just, is it really about the skills now? Because if so, or skills, or I should say high level troops.
Aren't Grenadiers and whatever archers the same when it comes to piercing armor?
No. Archers have a natural, I think, 40% piercing, while Grenadiers don't have any natural piercing.
Wow. I didn't know that.
Oh man, I can't kite with 3 militias anymore. They just get killed. Like,
so you just gotta put it in front of your Titan and just let them soak up. You gotta bring some Panthers in there just to bum rush those Grents.
Yeah, right now I have 100 resist to fire, but these Grents have damage to Titan. I think they had like 44% damage to Titan, and they're just wiping my souls are out even with 100 resist to fire.
By the way, you know what worked with me? When I put those boots of deceit on and brought in my militia were able to take a couple shots off Grenadiers and still get to them. And once you get to them, that like basically, you know, erases them until you can attack them multiple different ways. Do you have that relic equipped?
Hang on one second. I think I'm gonna lose this one. Yeah, these Grents have damage to Titan. Maybe. Oh, just barely. Alright, okay. Alright, Fetch, what was your question again?
What relics do you have equipped on your Ranger? You're not using the new boots that boost militia?
No. Yeah, I mean, the new relics, they're all sitting at 1. So what's the boot? What's the name of the boots you're talking about? What's it called?
The Boots of Deceit.
Boots of Deceit. Oh yeah, I'm actually working on them.
Dude, I just maxed mine out, and like literally whenever I go up against Grenadiers now, that relic, not only does it boost your Titan's power, but like it makes it so that your militia can take a couple hits off Grenadiers and still get to them.
So it gives militia health and damage, is that right?
Dude, it's nasty. It's awesome.
Hello, Lieutenant. So
it definitely helps right now with the new meta change, because like, you know, if Panthers are going to take so long to cook, how long does it take for militia to be built now?
Let's see. It is. Yeah, it's went up to 2 minutes now, or has that been always 2 minutes? Wasn't it like a minute 30?
I'm not really too sure, but we didn't talk about that. I think that's the biggest major change in the game.
Increasing the speed on the Panthers, even with my special relic for the barracks, it's now at 8. So if I didn't have that relic, it's at 10 minutes for Panthers now. Before it was 7 minutes, and with the relic it was 6. But yeah, training for Panther time has increased, and I'm on the blog post for the changes. I don't see an increase for militia, but I guess it's been 2 minutes then. Oh, you know what? My castle leveled up, so that's maybe why it's gone up to 2 minutes.
Man, 2 minutes is a deal.
Yes. Yes, versus what? 20 minutes for Goliath?
By the way,
It used to be 25, now it's 20. Oh, I have a relic for Goliath. It's at 16 now.
if you have the relic to speed up the militias, you can pump them up.
Oh, yeah. What are those called? I don't think I have any.
What? You need to get relics on all of your barracks, dude.
Yes, yes. I don't think I've ever. What is the one for militia called?
It has to be a 2-star.
Oh, it's not a 3-star? Because I don't think I've ever seen a 3-star.
Nah, it's definitely a 2-star, and it's either the
Oh,
warp.
man, I forged all of them away.
Yeah, man, you're gonna need to want to max some of those if you're gonna use
Yes.
them.
If you're gonna train massive amounts of militia, yeah, you gotta cut that time, right?
Yeah, dude. Militia's gonna be the new Panthers for tanking, or like
Yeah, because so many of these new relics buff militia.
yeah, but Spearman also today, because the good thing about Spearman is they last through one hit from Grenadiers. So Grenadiers have to, they knock them in 2, so it buys you a little bit extra time.
So Spearman time has increased as well to 10 minutes, same as
wow,
Panthers.
That's nuts.
What is the deal with that?
It's because they're the stickiest unit in the game. I give them the unit that's hardest to kill award.
Doesn't matter what level they are, right? Oh, at least 2 shots.
At least 2 shots from a ranger. And Panthers, they can't just run through them like other units. They get stuck in them.
Right.
With what you're talking about is Spearman, right?
Yes.
You know what I hate the most? When Panthers attack units and then run right through them and then stop.
Have they
And don't
fixed that?
come back
Have you guys noticed any changes in the Panther AI? So,
The only change I noticed is that they attack anything in front of them. They don't run to your Titan anymore.
yeah, the blog post didn't mention anything about Panther AI, did it? Wait, let me check here. No.
By the way,
No.
I really enjoyed some of your videos. Keep up the great work.
Me? Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, I need to put out more content. Hello, Golden. How you doing? Welcome. This ain't last week's DOT. No, it's not. And I'm at the DOT database website, and I'm looking at the Boots of Deceit. At max, 50% Titan damage. Not lightning damage. It's Titan damage. So you can use on any Titan.
You can use it on troops. It just damage throughout. It's
Second
crazy.
skill, militia armor. Third skill is 50% militia damage. So militia armor and damage with the Boots of Deceit.
When I go in now, I'm rocking both the 3-star version and the 2-star version.
Yeah, so I've been...
3-star and the 4-star. By the way, really quickly, Lieutenant Lou, welcome to the stream. How far did you get in the last event?
Yes. I think she did get Valkyrie. Did she not? She was going for it. But I don't think she streamed.
I think she did. She definitely streamed. I just
did?
I didn't have time to watch. She streams during my work.
Oh. I don't know if I can't remember if she streamed during the event. But yeah, for the Spoils of War event, I've been working on Loki still. Because I don't know, I can't seem to focus on a Titan, so why not? So I started to work on the Boots of Deceit, but today, not one success on the boots. I don't know how many relics I put in, but
I wonder if it's more difficult for certain relics.
I don't know. Sometimes when you get a lot of successes, you know, I say, man, the devs must have changed the forge rates, and then when you don't get any success, I mean, like saying bad things about them, but I don't know.
You
Lieutenant
guys
said,
need to follow my forge recommendations. It works.
"Oh yeah, just gotta keep going, right, shooter?
No.
No?
You forge
Oh,
4 or 5 sets at the beginning of the day. If it doesn't work, wait 24 hours and try again until you find a day where you get a success. Then you dump everything in on that day.
It's that day for me then.
What's
I
up?
said today must be that day for me then. I went up 4 spots on one of my orbs, and then I thought, well, maybe I should go and work on the
look at
shooting
that.
stocks and stocks.
See, it's just random, right? You got 4 successes. I had 0.
I am
So-
leveling things up from 1 to 10 in one sitting. And it works, guys.
Man, I'm gonna
You just got to keep going.
Yeah,
Shoot,
some
yeah.
days you like max out things quickly, and then some days just doesn't work. Lou
That is
says
great.
she got up to Val, and then because of the server errors, she couldn't finish. But around 18K.
Shooter, that's great advice. I'm definitely following that. For anybody who's listening right now, you just heard Shooter say, open the game, you try 5 times. If it doesn't work, don't try for a couple of 4 hours to be exact, and then try again.
I normally wait a day.
Okay.
If my relics will allow me, and I store my relics inside the not only my relic storage but also the temporary storage. This past weekend over the event, I leveled 3 relics from 1 to 10. They were all 4-star, and I only used 1 and 2-star relics. It takes roughly about 400 to 450 relics to level a 4-star from 1 to 10 on those lucky days.
Who are you hitting for all those relics? Are you hitting Surge's Mini?
Actually, no. Shooter, he rarely visits the mini. He's been.
I don't
that.
normally hit lands that only have like 4 troops on them. I try to maximize relic output by hitting lands with full troops.
No, that's why I like Surge's Minis, because Surge is kind enough to put on those level 12 Spearmen.
If that's the case, then I'll
Well,
visit
level
many more
14 militias, but yeah, I tried to remove them for the Spoils of War event, but it was just too difficult because they only had like one. I mean, they were all depleted. So what I had to do in order to not collect, I would have to attack it while it's being attacked. I have to click on it with the other account, and then once that attack's finished, I have to change the defense. It was just a headache, so I said forget it. I'm gonna have to change it back anyway, so let's just leave them on there. So that's why they stayed on.
Thank you for backing that up. All right.
Got a
There's
few
other people that have had successes. Yoon and Ashley are some of them. Go watch my videos if you guys haven't seen it, guys. It will. I don't mean to promote my stream on yours. Sorry about that, Sergio. We're just talking about it, and I got over.
No, but what,
Yeah.
what exactly? What are you talking about? Because I don't know what you're talking about.
Relic forging?
Yeah, I got like several videos out on my channel.
Okay.
And I cover relic forging, and I did it several times on stream.
All right, so we're definitely going to have to look.
It's all about the number of relics, right? Shooter, you gotta put in the battles to collect the relics.
That's true. And you do need 500 relic storage. It helps a lot.
Yes.
Because when you're able to drop 150 and then go and collect another 150 out of your storage.
By the way,
temporary
sir,
storage.
how much relic storage do you have now? Did you max out?
Oh, I maxed it out long ago.
I'm up to 410 now, so I'm
Yes,
slowly
get
getting.
it up there to 500. see, right now
Dude.
I'm at 441, and I'm out of space because I got too many 4 stars and 3 stars. And I don't know. I gotta start dumping 3 stars. I have 3 or 4 of each 3 stars, and I'm running out of room.
I have some advice. You can dump some of those 5 stars.
Yeah. I only have 2. But yeah.
What kind of 5 stars do you have?
I got the Guardian Shield for Valkyrie and the Whisper. What is it called? Shadow Dancer for
right,
the Berserker.
From a mesh.
Yes. See, I'm out of 1 and 2 stars already. Wait a minute. Am I out? No, I was looking at the wrong page. Okay. So for me, I don't know. I like to do it where Shooter was saying he maxes out in 1 sitting. That's the way I like to do it. Only problem is, devs, please. I wish Bo was in here as well as Elon. Please ask the devs, get rid of spells and troops from the battle drops.
Or at least give us a delete button.
Look at all these troops I have to throw away, and these spells I have to throw away.
I know, it's nuts. That's my biggest gripe too, besides the auto scroll on chat.
And I think you had posted a comment saying we need a delete button, or I mean, we've been talking about a delete button or something. Give us something to make it easier to get rid of these, because right now what I have to do, at least I have some campaigns. I have to go in here, waste 1 portal stone, and dump the troops this way.
Yeah, that sucks. I mean, honestly, I just collected the troops and started just using them during the Spoils of War event. You know, just because if you're hitting lower lands, it doesn't really matter. I've been lucky. I've been leveling up all of my troops at the same time, even if I didn't use them. So
yes.
They're actually pretty strong. My average troop is level 18 right now, so...
Zalon just went live in Shadows of War. And this thing is, I mean, doing this is such a waste of time. Why do we have to do this? Who uses these troops?
I just said I did.
Oh, you did. Well, I guess if you're using Ziggy or any Titan that's using physical troops, I guess it's good, because it's mostly physical troops, right?
Well, you have to think of one thing right now. Since it takes so long for the build times of troops now, it's kind of handy having some troops, but it is a pain. I mean, honestly...
I know, but we can train those troops, but we need these relics maxed. We need more relics. Give us more relics. What was the Spoils of War?
We should be able to fuse...
What was it intended for? To help us in forging, right? How are we going to use troops for forging? Please get rid of them.
If they bring Spoils of War around more often, there'd be no reason to change the forging system. Because if you abuse that event, you can level up an entire relic or 2 relics and not have to spend any gems on that day, because you're just basically capping lands for 1 portal stone, and all you need is 1 portal stone drop out of every 9 attacks. To have it be a continuous thing.
No, I agree that the forging system is okay, because you don't want it to be too easy for everybody to have max relics. Otherwise, the game just get really...
you know what it is? I'm sorry to interrupt, but scratch what I said about getting rid of the troops. The reason why I have these troops piled up, let me just let me stop complaining about the troops as well. I think it's because I don't lose troops. I think that's the reason. I'm using Panthers with maxed out relics, and I'm hitting only targets that I lose the fewest troops in. So that's why they get piled up. Go ahead.
You're the same as me. I'm running those Panthers too, so I'm barely losing any Panthers, and it piles up. It's a pain.
Yeah. But if you constantly are using troops and losing troops, yeah, those can come in handy. So I should stop complaining about it. And
Well, no,
Shooter was saying,
I do agree. I agree with you. It's a pain. They should give us the option that if we didn't
right.
be able to at least delete them. You know, because it takes up so much time. How long does, if you get a battle drop, how long does that stay in your inventory? Almost more than 24 hours. So it just space. Literally this morning, I had to scroll. It took me 5 minutes to scroll through my inventory of all the different things that I had. 5 minutes scrolling continuously. I was thinking about making a YouTube video about it.
Goodness.
I got so fed up with it, I just decided, heck, you know what? I'm going to use them. And just started collecting them and using them in battles because it was just so annoying trying to go and just find the relics for forging.
Delete or sell like for relics, right, Zerita? Yeah, give us an option to delete or give us some gold coins for them or something.
That would be nice. I mean,
yes.
Honestly, what I use those troops for is I'll have a high-level Titan just go in like a ranger, and every troop that is not my ranger is just fodder. So a bunch of militia, even archers and spearmen. I purposely run them into the enemy troops so they die when my ranger just shoots his heart out.
Yeah.
Someone mentioned on like the treasury, for example, they can make a filter like in the relics, so that way you can just filter off the troops and just the relics and then the portal stones. So that way it could be easier that way.
Oh yeah, Game Rescue says he also made a video about the ability to throw away troops. But yeah, we gotta. I mean, these the Spoils of War event is really nice. Guaranteed 3 drops, but I don't know. I wish they were all relics.
Well, at the end of that event, I have officially reached number 35, 5 and 4-star relics that's completely maxed out.
Oh, nice.
So I am.
You had a great forging day.
Yeah, the last weekend, I mean, I've gotten 3 more relics fused all the way up from 1 to 10.
I think I got the Cape of Azir maxed. In the Bow of Kings only 2. I can't remember. Was it? I don't know. I've been jumping around relics, and I can't focus on relics either or Titans because.
It's difficult. We're spending too much time trying to get the relics that actually fusing them is a hassle.
Yes. But
by the way, I maxed out all of my Panther armors, so I got a collection of 3 now, all maxed.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so that's pretty cool. And I got, but they're all resistance physical, so.
Yeah, that's. Yeah, let me see let's see how many 4-star drops I got. I think I got 11 avalanches now. Yeah, 11 4-star avalanches. 6.
There's a point where you're not gonna have enough Titans that actually can utilize them. So you know what I mean. You shouldn't feel so bad if you fused away a 4-star relic.
Yeah, 11 is just too many, right?
Yeah, I mean, how many Ice Titans do you have?
Yeah,
like, you know.
And it's only Titan buffing, right? Avalanches are only Titan buff?
I believe so.
So, yeah.
I gotta tell you, when we first started talking, Sergeon, I was like, I told you, don't forge away 4-star relics. But looking at your collection, I think it's time.
It's about time, right? That's just. I've already forged one of them away, so that would make it 12 that I got from battle drops. So I don't know. I mean, it's supposed to be random. Give me some more mount. Give me some more mount armors. I only got 3 of these things.
It's definitely not random, because if you go onto the band chat, everybody is posting dirks and armor, and all I'm getting is Goliath hammers and Goliath armor.
Yeah.
I literally got 2 4-star Goliath hammers in a row.
Goodness.
I just count them up, 7 Archer 4-star relics.
Mm-hmm.
And while I don't mind those, what am I going to do after 2 or 3 of them? Really?
Oh, Jaime says he got an avalanche that buffs Imperials. Is that from a battle drop? Or from the temple?
Well, there's only one way to check. You can go onto Yuki's website, and then, you can see the differences.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I didn't know a lot of the different relics had multiples. I mean, I knew, obviously, that there's multiples, but some of them surprised me. I didn't even know that the Septic Belt was really nice, and now it's kind of like, wow, I need my Septic Belt up.
Septic Belt gives armor to Panthers, is that right? And then the Morbid Cloak gives health to the Panthers?
Something like that.
Yeah, I have all of the poisons maxed, and I don't know, man. What do I work on? So archers and Grens are gonna be a presence on the battlefield now.
I'll tell you right now, I'm working on the Shield of Gods.
Oh, what does that thing do again? It's not in the database yet.
Dude, it's nuts. I think it's just like health for all troops, armor for all troops, and like armor for your Titan.
Armor for Titan, health and armor for all troops? Wow.
Yeah.
I think imps are a thing of the past, Ewan says. Go ahead.
50% armor and 50% health. It's like a really good boost, I believe. Somebody posted on the I'm not really too sure off the top of my head, but that's definitely the relic I'm working on now.
For those of you who have been around since before Panthers became buffed and before the original AI changes, this reminds me a lot of that time when units would automatically target the closest unit to them. And so what would happen is that you would be able to bring up several high-level Goliaths to absorb the damage while your other troops came around. But that's not going to be possible anymore because these X-skill troops have armor piercing up the wazoo.
Right, people were sending, using a couple of Goliaths to send toward Grens, right? While the Grens were trying to target the other troops.
Quickly, while you got Valkyrie up, put that 5-star relic on Valk. I want to see what it looks like.
Oh, this is it right here. She's got it on.
Man, that's nuts.
Yeah, but I need to work on Valkyrie as well, huh? I guess.
Dude, that's
what do I work on? But my Valkyrie Grens ended up with piercing and armor. What do you think?
Wow, look at the distance, dude.
Wait, Shooter, don't you have pretty much the same skills? Maybe in different order?
I've got the same exact skills.
Yeah.
She's on my back burner now. I've got another Guardian I want to level up first because ultimately...
Oh, your Matano.
Unless Spearmen become even stronger than they are now, this is... With the shield, she's basically going to be a buffed up paladin with some troop buffing skills.
Dude, but did you just see SerGeon's resistance? That's nice.
Right, you can get 90 across the board.
Oh, Shooter has the Divine Relic as well.
But mine's maxed out.
Oh yeah, mine's only at 5.
Dude, Shooter is a boss.
Hello, Jewelry Maker 6755. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for joining us. Please visit often.
I can see that, Yoon. Calcor does have potential if you can get the Grenadier.
I have Calcor with the... Oh goodness, here's another Titan I need to work on. I got Calcor with either resist to Titan or ranged. I can't remember. Is that him?
But the problem is, Panthers are still going to run them over because they just don't.
But God, resist ranged and poison and ice and health. This Calcor is pretty good, I guess, but
and put him back on the back burner.
This is not an X Titan.
I wouldn't work on Calcor.
Yeah, the X Titans come first, right? I mean, the numbers are just
those with Valkyrie. Now, when I made my last video on her, I was talking specifically about a Spearman being unkillable, and that's basically what you want. With these AI changes, though, having that backline of Grenadiers that are buffed for damage and armor piercing, that's going to be brutal because you're not going to be able to get through Valkyrie combined with the Spearman.
Wow, Jaime has 2 Valks. Wow, you were in maybe the Events Are Us teams?
Serge, you need to work on Val.
Val? Yes. But here, look at my season reward. How come I only get Volstans and Coldans? How come I can't get a Sarkon or Grimwald or... Why do I get a Volstan? This is my second or third No, this is my third Volstan, I think.
It's good food.
2 of them already got eaten up. And it's good food.
I got worse. I got Sarkon again. Did you want Sarkon? I got Sarkon.
I don't have a Sarkon. That's the one infiltrator I'm missing. But Volstad, I need this one for Pantheon. So he's not going anywhere. But
I got sold last time around.
So guys, what do I work on first? Val, Mamesh, or man.
Work on
finish Ziggy.
Calcor.
Calcor. My Ziggy has armor, archer armor, and damage. So
dude, you need to max out him because honestly, that extra relic slot is worth.
Yes, yes, and I need to hurry up and max out his relics as well. I've been working on the King's Bow. I think I got it up to level 2. But the regular relics, they're sitting at low levels. So, but
who's on your console right now?
Thorg. He's still doing okay.
He's a paladin.
Yes, paladin. He's got 226 armor and close to 400,000 health. So yeah, he was able to get a green today. Wow, I burnt my enemy's castle and Cat 2 VP lands. Now
does he have any distances?
Yes, he's got 4 maxed, and the important ones are maxed. Lightning is at 0 and Earth is at 50. But
what troops do you have?
What troops?
Yeah.
I got level 17 and 18. Spearman is only 16 right now.
You don't have to tell us who's on. It's I was interested.
Oh, what troops do I have on my castle? That's not a secret. I only got Panthers and Grens.
Okay.
Because my relics, I got what you call it, the ruby, and 2 poison relics. So yeah.
There's always an easy way. There's always an easy way to find out what Titans are doing their best. And it literally, if you go and you like on any given week, you can just go over to log, and whoever log usually has is usually what the meta is. You know what I mean?
They have they have a lot of Mameshes and probably
Honestly,
Siggy now.
Sergian, after reading Yoon's comment, you do have the Flame Arc, Doomfire, and Flame Volley.
Yes, I do.
Level up your Valkyrie.
Valk.
Equip those on, and then a few token Spearmen up front. Those, with your armor piercing on your Grenadiers, those things will lay waste to everything.
Wait a minute. Flame Arc, that's fire. You can't use that on Valk.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Only Flame Volley and Doomfire.
Yeah, Flame Volley and Doomfire you can equip.
Yes.
But still, that's a good deal of crit if you use both the 4 and 3 star versions.
By the way, there's something else. I forget what it was. It was the Fire Cape or something like that. But that only gives health. It doesn't do much.
Well, he's only giving us 7.
Yoon's giving you other ideas as well. Kakur or Mamesh can utilize those as well.
Yeah, I really want to work on Mamesh as well because she can be an attacker as well as a defender, I think.
I think any Titan can be an attacker if it's maxed.
I want all of these Titans max. Ilzar, but Ilzar's pretty nice. Calcor, Mamesh, Valkyrie, Ziggy. It's just I don't have enough time.
Oh, people are saying the mesh. You should put out a
Mamesh.
I say Val.
I can't wait for the next fusion event. Oh man.
I say Valk because Valk's new.
Yes.
Everybody's running the mesh. Like the thing is, I also like difference. You know, that's exactly why I maxed out my Jotun. I didn't want.
Oh, Jotun! My Jotun is pretty good too. Goodness.
Now I wonder if Jotun changes now.
Yeah, he hasn't gotten any action either. He's not
getting any action right now unless
he's
Goliath's
got
become great. Because it looks like Imperials have moved further down the list.
But who's tested Goliaths right now? Have you guys tested Goliaths in battle? Goliath health and armor.
It's about speed in battle still.
Speed in battle. Yeah. Yes,
and
but
although Goliaths are faster, they're more durable.
Not fast enough.
Not fast enough.
Let's take a look. Why don't we go into battle? Let's take a look. Who's not busy? Is Ilzar busy? Where is Ilzar?
Anyway, I took Jotun off my castle finally.
Oh. Wait a minute. Ilzar and Jotun both busy. Okay, Ilzar is higher level. Let's take Ilzar out. But
what do you guys think about the new Grolgar?
The ex Grugar?
Oh no! Wait a minute. He buffs Goliath. Never mind.
Is it
Never
what
mind.
What is
Anything that buffs Goliaths, I say no.
Wait, Goliaths and militia, right?
Yeah, I wouldn't do it.
Why not? The militia are gonna be.
Drum said that he's gonna be working on it now. But I'm not really too sure. Like, you would be better off with Mamesh and Valk, like everybody else said.
You have the new Avalos?
Or the Avalos.
Yes, I have Avalos.
Game Rescue says Avalos is
good.
Is a phenomenal, and I could see it because
all the X Titans, right? They have so much potential. Yeah. If I can only get them maxed. My Avalos has Imp Armor, Grand Damage, Imp Health, and Grand Piercing. So this one has
that.
This one is pretty good.
I think that's worth looking for.
The ideal roll, right?
You got a wall with your damage behind it, and now your damage can attack what's closest.
Yeah.
By the way, Shooter, how many Max Titans do you have?
I think I only got 4 at the moment, but I've got a level 59 as well. I'm free to play though.
Yeah, I'm free to play with lots of relics maxed and Titans maxed.
It's very confusing to players when you say free to play, because I consider myself free to play, but I still spend money. But I spend money to continue to free to play.
I think Shooter, what you did was you maybe saved up quite a bit before you started using any gems or tokens, right?
Yeah, I mean, there's events that I skip altogether, and I grind through events, saving the tokens for that day whenever I can't do the grind, but I still want the rewards. So I'll have 25 relics, and then I'll just complete the event like that.
Yeah, I think I've seen you get a lot of battles. You get a lot of battles.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I've had to prioritize, and I do the battles for the purpose of picking up relics, because while I like the Titans, the relics are the real gems in this game.
Where do you find the time?
Well, there's a lot of auto battling, and while I'm doing that, I'm working on my business at home.
Okay.
So, and I got a newborn that while I'm feeding them, I can do auto battles.
Yeah.
And basically, because I'm a dad, and when my kids are asleep, I don't know what to do. I'm so used to watching them.
You married?
Absolutely.
Well, then you know you're.
Yeah. So, guys, I'm at about hour and 45 minutes. Anyone interested in streaming? Shooter?
You know, the King of Late Night did a stream last night, and I've got to get to bed tonight.
What about...
but
oh!
Castle Crusher starts this week.
By the way, I'm gonna have to catch up on Shooter's videos. I don't remember watching them so much, so I'm definitely gonna have to watch back on some of those relics.
Wait, is Game Rescue?
That's because you sleep at night. That's what I normally stream.
Vintage, are you back from your vacation? Ooh, level 20. Kamati.
So did you make your final decision, Serge, on who you're going to level up?
I don't know. The mesh looks good. Avalos looks good. Oh, what am I doing?
So let's take a poll. Shooter, if you had Sergion's collection, who would you focus on?
Based upon what I'm seeing here, any of the Titans that have the strong backside are for the attack, for Grenadiers, and then also have a decent front line. So it's either going to be Avalos or Mamesh.
Yep, and okay.
Those two, I think, are the best bets.
And what about you, Fetch? What time is it over there? You, oh yeah. Why don't you go live? What?
1 o'clock in the afternoon.
Oh yeah, why don't you go live?
Nah, I have to eat breakfast. I didn't eat breakfast yet. I've been watching your stream for so long.
Why? Goodness. Let me see.
I just had my coffee when you came on. I haven't even had breakfast.
Well,
what's considered brunch or lunch?
Time to get something to eat. I don't know if Lieutenant Lou is still here. What's up?
By the way, before we get off, does anybody have any ideas on what the event's going to come up? What's the new souls they gave out?
Something light. Something to do with light, right?
Yeah, Shooter, do you have any ideas?
I have no ideas, but what I do have an idea on is chat is begging for you to go live, Fetch.
I do have quite a fan base, but the thing is my fans know that I love them, and I usually like to keep it to event time. You know what I mean? I got a lot of really nice players.
But what do you guys think? Are these Goliaths any faster? They seem a little bit faster.
They are a little bit faster.
Oh, they're getting wasted by these Panthers.
Look at
Somebody mentioned that the reason they're so slow is because they're dragging those heavy clubs. If they got rid of the club, they could be a little faster.
Yeah, my Goliaths are not doing a whole lot because their relics are not maxed. Uh-oh, I lost. No, this is it was unfair.
They could have eaten those Panthers.
Yeah, the relics are not maxed.
Zom City,
let me show you my relics.
I'll jump on your stream, Zom.
This is level 2, level 1, this 3-star level 10. Okay, the 3 stars are maxed. And the
by the way,
what's up?
Where's Zayd this week? We should make a
Zayd? He's been putting up videos. Oh, what team is he on?
Yeah, we should make a video. What team did Zayd jump to?
Oh, I think he's in Dragons. I think.
Oh, he's still in NT. Good.
Yeah. He got back in, I think. But yeah, he's still putting up content. I think he just did a video on the AI changes as well. Not this page. My Ilzar. Grand Armor.
You guys have been really getting heavy into like Fortnite and stuff, so has that affected your Dawn of Titans play?
No, I mean, was going to actually, I think starting, I was gonna try to stream some of that tonight because the new season for Fortnite had started, and I did purchase some battle pass so I can get some new skins, and I think I'm gonna start playing more of it to get more practice. But man, this new AI change.
time.
And then the Spoils of War event.
And then when do you think they're going to drop the next event? Is tomorrow.
Oh, is it?
No, it's not tomorrow. The current event's not going to end till the end of tomorrow, and that's the temple takeover.
Ah.
So at least we're going to have one as Thursday.
Thursday, okay.
Yeah, Thursday. That's what
Wait
I
a
mean,
minute.
Thursday.
I haven't even been to the temple because, I mean, not that I'm going to do anything in there, but it's the paladins, right? Mm-hmm. So, yeah, I still got 50. Should I pull one of these?
I guarantee you'll get the Okosi.
No, I'm not going to pull a Titan. I was thinking about doing a relic.
Really quickly, I forgot to mention, somebody posted and banned a new event calendar, like a monthly calendar.
Oh, yeah, let's talk about that real quick. What was that?
That was amazing.
Man, I wish I could show the other monitor. For some reason, it's glitched out and I can't show it today. But I saw that. It's got, what, epic tokens and a daily token and gems?
It's got over 2,500 gems. It's got 2 or 3 Titan tokens and an epic token, and it only lasts 2 weeks.
Yeah. What is going on? Is that for real? That's for real, right?
Dude, I hope
one of
so.
our team members. Well, yeah, one of our team members posted it.
Yeah, he named the player too. I forget the name of that player sounds familiar. I forget off the top of my head because I'm not. I can go and check it out really quickly. Hold on.
Wait a minute. What am I doing? What am I doing? I can look at it myself as well over here. Is it in the our team chat?
I'm not sure. You can check the team.
Right,
let me see.
Check. Yeah, for some reason, screen capture is not working today, and I'm not able to. I was going to try and show Bo's video as well as Hector's video on the crazy Calver X action, but I'm sorry, guys. Maybe on my next stream, I can show it. But
I'm still trying to find this friggin' calendar.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it's in our team chat. But anyway, let me try and catch up in chat here. I missed that. When was this? Yeah, it's been posted in one of our team chat rooms, so it's not going to be in the public chat room. It's a new calendar that may come out soon. It's already, I think it's already out for some people. If your calendar has expired, no, I haven't found it. I stopped looking.
I'm looking.
Okay.
I'm interested.
Wait a minute.
I think it was.
Let me look some more. Let me look at a different room.
Oh, I found the Shield of God thing. It's I'll tell you right now. It's 20% damage and arm and lightning across the board.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, this is the 3-star. Never mind.
Well, whatever it is, it'll just be higher numbers, right?
It's 24% troop health, and then Titan armor, and then lightning damage.
Fetch, it's in the same room. Just you gotta scroll up. I see the calendar. Okay, I see it. It's in the same room that you're looking at. But yeah, it's
the non-toxic room.
Yeah, yeah. The same one you where you found that screenshot of the relic. Just scroll up. I found it. It's it's like a 2-week. It's a 2-week calendar. It was posted by Balazar. And yeah, it's a real screenshot. And so
tell us what's on it.
Was that?
Tell us what's on it.
Oh, it's got. Let me blow it up here.
Your viewers want to know.
It's got 2 daily tokens. I mean the daily bonus, the free one that everyone gets, and then 2 daily Titan tokens and 1 epic token. And
2,500 gems.
2,250 gems looks like.
Oh, that's a lot.
Hey,
yeah.
Is that
and
the next calendar we're getting? That's
what it looks like, because this guy's screenshot is day 1. So looks like I have about a week left about 6 days. So once this calendar expires, maybe this new calendar is what we're gonna be looking at. And it does have some 3-star relics and a 3-star Sardu.
Just imagine having that every 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
That's nuts.
So another token is one of those free relic tokens. So 2 daily bonus tokens, 2 daily Titan tokens that's worth 2k or 4k, and 1 epic token, and over 2,000 in free gems.
But that's what I'm saying. They were trying to say that they wanted to make leveling up. They wanted to make leveling up Titans easier. This could be
only 14-day long calendar from now on.
With that many free Titans and stuff like that, you can use it for food.
So it's got a 2-star and a 3-star Titan.
Control the Titans in the temple that you can get pulls for. It's still a good way for them to make money because new events bring new Titans. So I could get behind that.
Yeah. So the other guys still on the old calendar, just like you, Ursula, you posted your screenshot, and mine, I got about 6 days. So as soon as this thing, as soon as we get past this calendar, hope we get the new one with the tokens. That's awesome.
Man, that's such a nice calendar too. Just imagine the feeling you get when you get a Titan token is always amazing. You know.
And we didn't have to do an event.
It's
Wait a minute, who is this? Who is this guy? Is that Z-Man? What? Infinity. You guys remember Z-Man?
No.
Okay. But
are you on the same calendar as me?
I think so. I got 3-star Tyrius as my Titan.
The fire.
Fire? No, this I got the ice.
Did you get the calendar when it officially rolled out?
No, I was one of the last to get the calendar on my main account. On my mini, I think I was one of the early ones, but yeah, on my main it took forever.
All right, so basically this is how it works as of right now. I got the calendar as soon as it rolled out, and so what I've noticed is it runs in concession. So the calendar you are talking about with Tyrius was my calendar last month. And the calendar that I'm on now is actually the latest calendar.
Wait a minute. I've seen this calendar before. They keep repeating from this one and the fire, the Sardu.
Wait,
last month I got the Sardu. Oh, really?
Let me see. Mine doesn't have Sardu. The latest one has Durat, the champion.
Oh, you got Durat.
I just posted in the NT data line. So that's definitely the latest one.
Yeah, it's just.
And by the way, now that I mentioned that, I also want to mention that what I've seen previously is that many times if they drop this type of calendar, there will be an event in the month that matches the theme. So since this is fire and we haven't had a fire event this month, I'm thinking maybe this could be a fire event. And everybody, this game really likes to ride the hype train,
Wait a minute, but how come they gave us a free light relic?
Well, that's what I'm saying. It could be light. Light has something to do with.
What does the light relics usually for? Are those for physical?
I don't remember. Have you ever seen a light relic before?
Yes. Remember the bottles of light that Zalon really loves?
Weren't those for that one event where you have to continue to battle troops that keep dropping down?
Oh, is that what it is? No, the Trials of Power. That I don't think you needed relics, do you? Did it?
I don't remember.
No. Trials of Power, I think you just you get one try per day. If you wanted to do more, you pay up gems.
By the way, Zalan did mention that he thought there's like a new type of an arena event coming.
Oh.
Did you get that?
I missed that. Is that
I
did he
think
talk about it in one of his videos or something?
yeah, like literally, I think it was his last video, or he jumped on somewhere. It was somewhere. I forget where it was. No, it was in the chat, and he had mentioned. Yeah, he mentioned that he thinks that this next coming event probably has something to do with like a new arena event. I don't know if he knows as much as like Bo or somebody, because obviously they still have the same type of connection to the company, but since Zalan's still trying to upgrade his system, you got to hook Zalan up with a hot system, man.
Yeah, I mean, Bo has been trying to hook him up with a PC, but that's I don't know what's going on with that.
Hey, gentlemen, I will have to catch you guys
You're
later.
taking off. Okay, Shooter. Thank you for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Okay, have a great night.
SerGeon.
Take care.
Yeah, I think
But
that.
yeah, Zalan. Oh yeah. What happened was even though he would get a PC, he would have to put in more parts in it to do what he wanted to do with it. So
I think he totally settled on getting a tablet.
yeah,
it's just
he wanted to get a tablet, but ended up it's been delayed just a bit. So
Let me ask you a technical question. You're using Apple, right?
no, I'm actually using Apple device, the phone, but I'm streaming through a PC, Windows PC.
Using the Elgato.
Yes. Hello, Loki. Hello, Ron Gamer. Wait, Ron Gamer's been in here, right? I'm sorry, guys, for not keeping up in chat. Yes, I'm using the Elgato. And Zaid finally got his hands on an Elgato. And he was trying to set it up. He was asking for help earlier, but we had a non-toxic gamers meeting. And we didn't have a chance to go over it, but Zaid is trying to get his set up with Elgato. If you want to stream using a computer, if you want to do a similar setup like mine and Soja's, where we have chat showing and we can show different screens and have Discord running, do all this, you must get a PC. It doesn't have to be Windows. You can do it on a Mac, but
No, I mean, I totally understand that aspect, and I understand the systems that you're using. I was just wondering, like, from my old alliance, okay, this is before I joined NT. A lot of the older alliances that I used to be in, they used to play directly from their computer using an Android emulator.
Yes. The only problem is right now we can. What I've heard through Zalan and Bo is that natural motion does not look good upon that.
What happened?
Because it when you start using the computer, it's more open to hacking. Is what I've been hearing. Because you're using an emulator to run the game. There's an increase of a chance in people hacking the code or the game. So
the reason I brought that up was because,
but I don't know. So yes, somebody, one of us had mentioned he was running it on his computer, so I don't know. I need to ask them what's going on. Maybe we can use it. I don't know, because
well, let me tell you the reason why I bring that up and why it's important. Because before I joined NT, I really never used Rangers. Now let's talk about the old meta that just happened with like the poison meta, right? I never realized how difficult, that's how I thought, that it would be very difficult to control Panthers and Rangers and moving them. So I thought the only way to be able to do it effectively was to actually use a computer. I didn't know how easy it was to use, like, you know, a smartphone. So, you know, that's my whole mindset was all of these players are using PCs because it's difficult to control all these troops at the same time without a mouse and stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I guess you didn't.
BlueStacks. See, BlueStacks. Somebody mentioned that right in the chat. That's the name of the app on the PC.
BlueStacks is able to run it. And I've actually tried it, but Zerlan, I think either Zerlan or both told me maybe it's not a good idea. But I don't know. I need to find out more, because it would make it a lot easier, because the screen is so much bigger, and I can use my mouse. But
I was wondering, how do you stream online if you're already on, like, your computer? Is there
OBS? What OBS does, it allows you to set your different inputs. Say, if you want to show the phone, you just set up that screen or your layout as the input coming in for your phone, and then if you want to show one of your monitors, you do what's called a monitor capture or a Windows capture, and
it's actually easier to do it from the PC.
Whatever you want to show on stream, you can set up the different layouts. You can have you can have multiple layouts to where you can show. I can show. I'm showing the gameplay right now, but at the touch of a click, I can show an entire different screen. And I was trying to do that earlier, but for some reason my OBS has glitched out and it won't show the other screen right now.
Serge, read the chat. Read that last comment.
Zaire Ida says, there's a new version of BlueStacks that DOT signed off on it, I believe. Oh, is that the one Zaid was using? I have it. They signed off on it. Oh, got it. Okay.
Well, I'm not sure.
You know what? Fetch.
That's just
Zaid actually has a... Wait a minute. Does he have a video? No, he didn't make a video because we thought we were going to get in trouble. It's okay to use. Zaid says, we can use it. That's why Soldier had mentioned it. Okay, got it. Okay, so probably either Zaid, if he doesn't get around to it, I'll try to go over it on my next stream or whatever. Because it's been over 2 hours. What's up, Fetch? What up?
Make a video on how to, like, teach somebody how to set up for, like, for new.
Okay. Actually, Zaid showed me how to do it. I don't know if he has the time to make a video. I'm sure if I ask him, he'd probably do it. But he makes so many videos. Maybe I should do it. Maybe I'll ask him if I should make it. If he says go ahead, I'll make it. Because Zayd's the one that showed me where to go find it and how to do it. So,
because that would be a very popular video. Yeah. I guarantee a lot of people that would like to play on their PC.
Yeah, there's a regular version and the one that actually DOT works on. So there are two different versions out there, and I couldn't find it, but Zaid gave me the link. So I'm gonna ask Zaid if he wants to do a video.
Yeah, look at the comments. People are writing now that
Zaire is waiting for that video. Show me the ways. Azam is also waiting. Okay, so if NM has signed off on it, let's go because I want to use it. I did test it out on my mini and it works great, guys. It works great, and I can show it on my large monitor versus tiny phone screen. So yeah, let's do that.
Plus, you can get the, like, you know, your webcam going and everything. You know, you can even use Blue. I'm not really too sure. But by the way, make sure before you do anything that you double check with Zaid just to make sure that, you know, Natural Motion did it, because you don't want anything to happen to your account.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah. Zaire says NM signed off on it, and Ron also said Zaid said okay to use it, because I think Ron was chatting in band with Zaid. Because I told Ron in private chat that because Ron had mentioned that he used BlueStacks, and I was letting him know that maybe it's not a good idea. So I'm guessing he asked around and found out it's okay to use. And also, Soja had mentioned it in one of our streams. Soja had mentioned it. He was running his mini on it. So, yeah.
Let's put that question out on the live stream on Thursday. Usually they like to answer questions that I put up.
Oh, yeah. Let's ask the devs directly.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because honestly,
yes, we'll spam it. We'll spam it because sometimes they don't see it because there's hundreds of messages pouring in. So we gotta spam that question. But
yeah, we're gonna have to, because honestly, I know you would be completely destroyed, and I know a lot of other people would be devastated if something happened to their account because of hearsay. I mean, I honestly can tell you money grows on trees, but you wouldn't necessarily know unless you looked at the tree. So we have to go directly to the source and make sure.
I think this new version of BlueStacks is more secure, is what my understanding was. They came out with a new version that minimizes people being able to hack the games or something or whatever. But let's look into it more. And also, what a great idea to ask the devs directly on their live stream. So.
Yeah, I mean, it would definitely be a good thing for the company BlueStacks. Obviously they want people to play games on their platform.
And the most benefit to the players, right? It would make it so much easier to play on a big screen. I mean, people running their computers on their big screen TVs. Just imagine playing DOT on a big screen.
How do you think it would play using a mouse and keyboard? Would it be the same?
Oh, it's exactly the same. It's actually your control is even better. Versus one finger versus using a mouse, it's more precise, right?
I don't know. I guess some people are using like Wacom tablets and probably just touching away.
Yeah. How are you playing? Are you playing on your phone?
I'm just playing on my phone.
Yeah, so you're using your phone as the pointer, right? Just click and zoom. Pinch the zoom.
No, you play directly from the computer. You don't play using your phone.
No. Okay, you misunderstood me. I'm playing directly on my phone. Just like you. But the stream is going through Elgato, the video gameplay.
No. Slow down.
Mm-hmm.
What we're talking about is BlueStacks. It's playing the game.
Oh, yeah. BlueStacks is running directly from the computer, yes.
That's what I'm saying. How is the play style running directly from your computer versus the play style using like a handheld device?
Much easier. Pinch zoom. I don't know how that works. I'm not exactly sure what the new controls would be as far as pinch zooming, but
Read Ron Gamers.
If you have a touchscreen laptop, it's a much better play experience plus quicker load times. I see. Well, yeah. Wow. I don't know how pinch zooming works on the emulator, but I'm sure they have shortcuts or whatever. I mean, they're gonna tell you how to do it. But as far as clicking a land and clicking attack and selecting troops, I don't know. For me, it would be much easier with a mouse. Hello, Lieutenant.
I agree.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, what have we got to lose, right? Just give it a try. I tried it, and it's great. Because going from I don't know how many inches my phone is, but from this tiny screen to a 23-inch monitor, it's heaven.
What about Zom City's comment right now?
Isn't it, though, a bad idea to have your account on more than one device? What? What do you mean?
I mean, if I downloaded Dawn of Titans on 2 phones, if I started one phone while Dawn of Titans was running on the other...
Oh, no. Most games, if you're already playing on one device and then you log into the other device, I think I tried it. I can't remember.
I-
But it'll automatically log you out of the first device if you log into the second device.
It tells you you have a server error.
Oh, it does?
Yeah, but it'll still continue to play on like the new device that you just started, but the old device that you were playing cuts off.
Yeah. With BlueStacks, you can play at work, wink, but don't do it, chaps. Depends on the work situation, I guess.
How is kiting with the mouse?
Kiting with the mouse? Easy.
I think it would be
easy, right? Easier because it's good. Your controls are gonna be more precise.
and you have much more
Much
room
more,
to work
yes,
with.
much more room, right? Instead of your fingers trying to click a tiny little unit.
Dude, imagine like a playing field that's actually the size of a TV.
Wait, do we have the ability to select select the exact number of troops that we want in battle using a circle? I mean, not a circle. What do you call it?
You couldn't break units apart.
No, I've seen. Oh, who was it? The Brains video where he draws an outline of the units that he wants to control. Is that gone? I haven't tried that lately.
I don't know.
You know what I'm talking about? Here, let me show you what I'm talking about. Loki? Is my Loki? Let me show you what I'm talking about. Because I've seen the Brains video. I'm just going to go in bad. I don't care about troops right now. Let me see. What I'm talking about is...
Ron Gamer
you
wrote,
can't do it anymore? Oh, you can't do it anymore? But it depends.
what would you do?
No, I remember watching the Brains video. He can draw a line around the exact troops he wants to control. I can't... It's just controlling my screen. It won't let me draw a line. But yeah, like you know
can
what
lines, but you can't control certain troops.
Yeah.
You're probably just
you know what I'm talking about? Draw a line around the units that you want to control. Wow, these Goliaths have rage on them. Jeez, this is terrible.
Anyway, I'm definitely gonna give the BlueStacks a go, but
Yes,
I'm gonna have to make a new account. I don't have a mini, so maybe it's time.
Yeah. Making a maybe I should either Zayd or whoever makes the video, maybe we should go over that as well. Because I don't Natural Motion hasn't said anything bad about using a mini, right? Unless it's mini blocking, but
because basically if it's a separate email account, then it should have nothing to do.
No, but people hate mini blocking.
Well, that's the only thing.
Yeah.
That's the negative impact
Yeah.
of minis. But I haven't seen mini blocking in a while now. Have you?
No, I rarely have seen it. And I mean, I've seen complaints in global chat when people have seen someone using it and they get ragged on, quite a bit.
You know what?
They get called out instantly.
It's basically like seasons are won by Wednesday already, and like the top teams are already figured out. You know what's amazing?
Oh yeah, hasn't it been the easiest 2 weeks in a row right now? Right?
Dude, it's like a top 3 team.
Yeah, day one we just go out. I mean, this week was even easier than last week.
This week we don't have to do anything. I was telling, remember what's his name? I mean, okay.
Yeah.
My apologies to Quick, okay? Because you saw that comments that I was making. I wasn't.
No. The Quick was just trying to get you, fired up because you sounded kind of down because somebody was trying to, burn you while you're trying to get the spoils.
The thing is, no, listen. I agree with Quick, and Quick has experience in live now. The difference is that I also play smart. If I'm going to give up more VP than I can get, then maybe it's I sit down for a little bit.
Yeah,
I think you agree
Yeah, Quick was just trying to get you fired up. Because you sounded a little down.
If my cats were as good as Quick's, believe me, I'd be fired up.
Yeah. And if our castles were good as his, right? Good castle defender. Yeah, if we had one of those, if we only had one of those. Although I was left alone, I guess my 13K wasn't too tempting. What are you giving out right now?
I got like 14, I think.
Oh, that's it? Why are they all over there? They left me alone. I guess it's my Thor.
I haven't had anybody hit my castle since I put Lindega on, but the thing is like literally this season it feels like a rest. I got max amount of VP lands. It's literally the only reason I was going out raiding was to get the spoils of war.
Yeah, I think my Thor with all that armor and health can be beat. Just takes a while. Is that why they don't want to bother with my castle?
Well, no, because I don't think no one's pushed.
I don't know. Have you been setting fires over there? Why were they camping?
You know, and I by the way, now that we're live on stream, I don't think that he'll be back. But I did want to apologize to Peter also for talking in the chat. Sometimes I try to lighten up the mood a little bit with jokes. Our guys are really so. I just want everybody to know I'm non-toxic.
All right, you're kind of low. I don't know if you changed if you're away from your phone, but you're really low now.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, that's much better.
Yeah, what I wanted to say was my apologies to Ether and them. You know, obviously winning is the most important thing to me as well. It's just it gets so serious sometimes in the chat. But
does it?
You know, dude, for me personally, I think this is a walk week. I think we got lucky. I mean, look at the thing right now. What are we? We're 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. We're almost 50 million VP above rank 4.
And we had only one party, if that was a party. Right?
Dude, for me, this is a win.
My gems haven't gone down much.
This is an easy week. That's what I'm saying. Like, I understand pushing the VP crazy, but, like, you know, there comes a point where it's kind of like I don't want to waste gems at the fact. You know what I mean? But we all do have a lot of VP lands, so that's good.
Oh, yeah. We're just farming VP right now. VP lands. I mean,
I got to collect myself.
Yeah. But, man, people...
What time is it over there? You're not tired?
It is 11:46 p.m. US, yes. I am tired, but I did want to stream today because I wanted to stream actually soon as I was probably one of the last ones to notice that the AI change had finally come out. But people were putting up videos, but you guys know that I don't do videos. I wanted to go live, but I couldn't find the time. And yeah, I'm a little late, so I just wanted to show some battles, but my Titans aren't ready. My relics are not ready. My troops are not ready, or I didn't have enough troops prepared.
You've been ready.
But yeah, the new AI change. I think the guys had mentioned in chat that we just gotta see what happens, right? It's gonna take some time to find out what has really changed from first-hand experience.
A lot of people want to talk about the AI change, but if you ask Drum, he'll say it doesn't even matter. If you ask Chef, they'll say it doesn't even matter. If you ask Kid, he'll probably say it doesn't even matter. Once your troops get up to a certain amount, you just hit autoplay. You can have Runa and still win. Like, you know what I mean?
Right. Wait, who was that? Rev? Rev was beating castles with a max Runa?
Was that on his test account?
No. One of the new members that had visited. I don't know. I don't know if he already left. Rev, he's Revenge Executioners. He left, right? Yeah, he posted videos of him beating castles with a max Runa.
But that's what I'm saying. It all comes down to
No. He was. let me make it clear. He was using a max Runa and level 20 something troops, I guess, but he was beating I don't know what level castles, but that's insane,
Yeah, but
right?
he wasn't soloing with her. He was using her.
Yeah, he was using troops, yes, of course. But some crazy videos that are posted in band.
Yeah, but he got that idea from LOG.
Ah, okay.
I mean, that's what log members do when they're bored and already won seasons. Literally, that's what they do. Like I had Chef private message me and tell me, "Oh, congratulations, my Runa lost on your castle."
Oh,
Like,
that
that's
was
what they
one
do.
of the challenge from a viewer, I think. One of his viewers when he was streaming.
Saying, "Let's see what you can do." And actually, my castle,
Yeah, he maxed out a Runa live on stream. Yeah, but yeah.
man, just imagine the one guy who was on your stream earlier. I forget the one who spent $200 on the pools.
Oh,
Gaming.
game rescue vintage. He goes his gamer tag is vintage, I think. But
What level team?
he's max castle as well.
That's what I'm saying. So he literally he can also use Runa. He doesn't really need Titans, you know?
Yeah.
So the Titans.
Yeah. These guys
Like,
at the max castle level with the max troops, yeah, they can mow down pretty much any castle, right?
I think they're in the game just like Drum is in the game.
They
Because
don't
once
even need a Titan.
Well, that's what I'm saying. They've already invested so much time in the game and money.
Mhm.
The game's already kind of like a thing of love for them. So even if they don't enjoy it as much as they did,
Mhm.
they're still going to hang around to the end. I think a lot of the draw from people like you, and me,
Yeah.
and maybe Zalman,
Mhm.
is we are fighting slowly to get to that point. You know what I mean? But once we get to that point, how fun can it be for so long?
And this new AI update, AI change and balance. I mean, this is what we've been waiting for, right? I don't know if it has everything everyone wanted, but still.
This change affects players like you and me. It
Yeah.
doesn't affect higher level players.
No, wait a minute, but the archers and Grens is it's gonna require different strategy now, right? You can't just hit auto battle, right?
Dude, if you had level 25 Panthers, if you had drum cats,
But what if the opponent has max castle?
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's your only opponent.
Ah.
You know what I mean?
But check it out. My castle is on its way to 19. What is your castle level right now? Is it 19, 20?
I'm on my way to 19. Wait, I am 19.
You're 19.
I'm going on to 20.
Okay. I'm right behind you. And
Dude, I am surprised that Zalman is already a level 20 castle, right?
Zalon's been playing probably a little longer than you. I don't know.
Yeah, I think so. But the thing is like, it's, obviously he has a much busier life, I guess. I don't know, his job or something. So it's just like sometimes when you see players that aren't as active. I mean, you know me, I'm active. I'm in that. So, I've been steadily upgrading as much as I can. But I only have 3 builders.
Oh, that's where. Yeah, I have 5. So.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
never
that's-
bought.
Yeah,
By
you
the way-
missed out on the builder packages.
I don't know if you know, but like I never spent. I mentioned this. I never spent money in this game for like the first year and a half.
Right. That's quite a long time.
I know. I didn't know. Like, you know what I mean? No one told me. I didn't join right away with a good alliance. I just found this game watching somebody who played Crash Royale and was just like, hey, check this game out. And it looked a little fun. But I didn't know that investing money in events was something that, because, it was just a game on your phone,
Yeah.
I wasn't a gamer. I didn't consider myself
For
a gamer.
me, I played this kind of game before, so I knew builders were pretty important. So what I did early on was save all my gems. I didn't pull for any titans. I didn't care about the titans because I knew builders were very important. So soon as I think I had enough gems for my first builder purchase, I did purchase it, and I think soon after that I saw one of those builder packages, and it was like $5 or something. I was like, whoa, $5? That's it. I better get it.
Didn't take advantage. To me, $5 in a game seemed like a lot. Like, I didn't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, these games are free. You're supposed to play it for free. And
I know. If you're new to gaming, and you're not like aware about these mini transactions,
but
$5 is like a lot.
Yeah.
Now with the new events, it's like $100 for a time.
But once you get addicted to the game, that's when those dollars start going out from your wallet, because you want that new powerful titan.
The first question I had to you in this last event, remember? How many relics did you get? Like, that's the first question people ask. How much did it cost?
Yeah, because this game is quite costly as far as trying to finish out events. I had enough tokens saved. I had 19 event tokens saved up. Not saved up, but including the ones rewarded from the event. It ended up being 19, and I had to use 15 to finish the event, and I still have 4 tokens.
By the way, you're kind of tech savvy. I don't understand, and I don't think a lot of our viewers understand what is like a server, and why do they have so many server problems?
What is a server, and why do they have so many problems? Well, all of our players are connecting to who knows how many servers they have. Why are they having so many problems? I don't know. I mean, because
it's a big company, right?
Yeah, I don't know, because even games like Fortnite, when they have like up to 99 players or 100 players playing on the same server, you know, but the thing is, I think it's got to do when, I don't know. I'm not a network specialist, or I don't know too much about networking or network servers. So I don't want to get into detail because I don't know. But it's just, I don't know. I was complaining about it quite a bit during Throne Wars because,
about it, because honestly, I don't think a lot of people understand.
But it has gotten better, right? But then again, what happened this last event? It's been a while for me where I get my game crashes due to a server error. But yeah.
Well, when the game is working good, the game works good.
Yeah,
it's just
But I remember back in the day when you get server connection loss and you lose relic use. Remember those days?
Like when you lose like your relic souls, like
relic use. You had 8-10 uses on your relic, and you get a disconnect, and you actually lose a use from that.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. Those were terrible. Those are gone. Even if you get a disconnect, your relic use is still there. I don't know about portal stones, but it's getting better. I hope it gets better. But when you have, because on a server.
By the way, Natural Motion is owned by a bigger company, Zynga.
Yes.
And Zynga is like a big company.
So who knows? Maybe they still have the Natural Motion crew working on it. Zynga just owns the I don't know. But we got 50, maximum 50 teams to the league group, right? And if all those 50 teams are on one server and each team has maximum of 50 players, that's what, 200. How many players is that? 250. Wait a minute.
I don't really know too much about the number, but what I'm going to say is like this. If you have a company and your computer's a little slow, maybe it's time to invest in like the Apple. Like, you know what I mean? Like, invest in a bigger server, because server issues have to do with, like, you know, actual machines, like better servers.
But I think it's got to do with too many people trying to play at the same time. Even the Fortnite, when they have 100 people on one server, the new game mode is 50 players versus 50. And when there's too many people on in one area of the map, the game lags. I don't know if they fixed it, but who knows. I hope natural motion servers get better, but I don't have the answers because I'm not. I don't know too much about networking.
I think also because of, like, you know, mobile gaming in general is still fairly kind of new, you know, so they're still figuring out a lot of things with this type of entertainment.
Yeah. I think Bo had mentioned maybe some script that was supposed to check accounts for something, did something wrong, and entire teams got removed. Who knows? But man, we're going on and on and on. Now we're talking about servers, but it's been 2 hours and 36 minutes. Fetch, you seem like you want to continue to talk. Why don't you go live? No? Wait, but you still can't have Discord in your stream. That's one thing, huh? You can't have guests pop in to have these talks, because you can only talk. We can only talk so much by ourselves, right?
No, I can go on forever.
Yeah. But anyway,
yeah. You're tired.
I'm okay, but it's just that it's been close to 3 hours, so it's about time to call it a stop. Yeah, I'm not doing anything on my screen. I'm just rambling on, and no one is even chatting in the chat. No one is typing any comments because we're just going. My device is glitched out.
A lot of lurkers. Believe me, they're lurking in the background.
Yeah.
You got a lot of hardcore.
CUN says, I got into this game for a bit and spent some money to finish events free to play. Yeah, CUN, he buys some gems just to cover his stones, I think, and then saves up all his tokens. He's got like 56 tokens right now. He used one and only one token last event, and he finished.
Man,
that's
you know he got mad when he
2,400 battles, right? 2,400 battles. I don't know.
What did they say? What did they say on the chats?
There it is listening. But
all right, listen, you gotta go. I'm just gonna put.
Yeah, actually, I wanted to play some Fortnite, and it's already 12 a.m. in the U.S. I just purchased some battle passes. I purchased the new skin as well, the Leviathan or something that has a fishbowl for his head and got a swimming fish. It's a weird, crazy looking skin. But anyway, guys, I think that's it for me. What's up?
Playing dinosaur game?
What's up?
Are you still playing your dragon game?
Oh, the dinosaur game? No, actually, I haven't played that in I don't know how long, a month or two. I need to play that as well. That's actually out on mobile, but I haven't played on it because they do not allow game footage to be released only from unless it's from the devs. So they don't allow any YouTubers to put up content for their mobile release. So
what's the name?
Ark Survival Evolved. Yeah,
well, listen, thank you so much for having me.
Thank you for chatting with me in Discord for this long. Yeah, yeah. One of these days, we got to get you set up on your computer. And if you're using Android, I don't think you need an Elgato.
No, well,
Because
it's okay. I mean, honestly, to tell you the truth, my setup is fine for me. I would like to get set up with the Discord. So,
yeah, yeah,
I
Discord. What? Yeah, all you gotta do is just like what Zalan and the rest of the guys are doing right now. You just need a second device, either a
I do have,
tablet. Oh, then you're all set. You
I
just
got
gotta
four.
you just gotta put Discord on speaker phone mode, and then your streaming device is gonna catch up the audio from the Discord device using its microphone. So not
Oh,
that
that's it.
difficult. Yeah, that's it.
That's
Just
easy.
all you gotta do is talk to Zalan. Maybe he's too busy. Talk to Jason Jerome. That's how Jason does it. That's how Shooter does it. Who else? Who else is doing that stuff? That's how Lieutenant Lou does it.
That what Lou does?
Yeah, all of them. Not many of us are using the computer. It's just me.
Yeah, I haven't said anything to Lou. Lou, I hope the last event treated you well.
Yeah, Lou. I think Lou's current device has issues. I think it has been internally damaged. So yeah,
She iPhone 3.
she got an iPhone 3. Nah,
joking,
nah, you
but it's
can't. Yeah,
definitely-
wait a minute. Do they even exist now? But
See,
anyway,
I was trying to tell Lou if she comes to NT, we can hook her up with something fancy, huh? You know what I'm saying?
well, she got one of her minis and Down in Dragons, but yeah,
Oh, really?
yeah, she got like 3 accounts.
Man, I might have to jump in the Dragons just to say what's up.
Yeah.
Anyway, y'all, let me
Yeah,
go. I gotta
yeah.
eat breakfast.
All right, Fetch.
All right,
Take
man. I'll
care,
talk to you.
and yeah, put up some streams.
I will. Well, I do it like on the weekends. I'm a weekend warrior.
All right. Take care.
I'll talk to you.
Good talking to you. All right. CUN still rocking the iPhone 4S. I do have a 4S, but I couldn't get Dawn of Titans to work on that thing. I still did not throw it away. It still functions. You can't do a whole lot on it, but yeah. But yeah, it's been 2 hours and 42 minutes. This one's gonna take a couple of hours to process, I guess. Wow. Thank you guys for listening and watching this long. I'm sorry I didn't show much gameplay. Well, not using it just as an alarm clock. Yeah, that's what my son is actually using it for. Just the alarm. Still able to use view YouTube on it though. It still works fine. It's just pretty slow. Great stream. Oh, thank you everyone for joining us. See you on my next stream. Have fun testing out the new AI. And hopefully, maybe tomorrow or soon as possible, an expensive alarm. Well, 4S, that's probably, yeah, back in the day, right? But anyway, thank you, Ron. Thank you, everyone. Hopefully, either Zayd or I or someone can bring you a video as far as BlueStacks. And what was the other thing? BlueStacks, and I can't remember. But anyway, take care, everyone, and see you on my next stream. Bye bye now.